Let's look at the second part of our course, building trusting relationships. At the heart of effective coaching and mentoring is the ability to build trusting relationships. Trust is fundamental because it establishes a safe environment where individuals feel valued and understood. Without trust, it is difficult for mentees to be open about their challenges and receptive to feedback. Psychologically, trust involves the limbic system in our brains, specifically the amygdala and hippocampus, which are responsible for emotional responses and memory formation. When trust is present, it facilitates open communication, reduces anxiety, and so much more. Research by Mayer, Davis and Schuerman highlights three key components of trust: ability, benevolence, and integrity. Ability refers to the mentor's competence in their role. Benevolence indicates a genuine concern for the mentee's welfare, and integrity involves adherence to a set of principles and values. To build trust, mentors need to demonstrate reliability, competence, and empathy. Being consistent and following through on commitments helps establish reliability. Showing expertise and a genuine interest in the mentee's growth demonstrates competence. And lastly, empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of another, is crucial for creating a connection and showing that you care about the mentee as an individual. Research also shows that trust can be influenced by the mentor's communication style. According to the study by Gillespie and Mann, mentors who use inclusive language and collaborative approaches are more likely to foster trust. This means using language that promotes a sense of partnership and shared goals rather than authority and control. Building trust also involves self-disclosure, where the mentor shares appropriate personal experiences and challenges, and this can help humanise the mentor and make them more relatable to the mentee. Research by Collins and Miller found that self-disclosure can enhance liking and trust in intrapersonal relationships. However, it's important to strike a balance. Too much self-disclosure can be overwhelming and unprofessional, while too little can hinder the development of trust. A sense of disclosure in mentoring relationships can be powerful when we think about three types of information: the public information, the hidden information, and the blind information. But all this requires the building of trust with an underpinning of maintaining confidentiality. Mentees need to feel confident that their discussions with a new mentor will remain private and not be shared without their permission. This is particularly important in a school environment where sensitive issues often arise. Establishing clear boundaries around confidentiality from the outset can help build a foundation of trust. So, time for our second activity, a trust-building exercise. Think of an example of a time when you felt a high level of trust in a professional relationships. And then think about what actions or behaviours contributed to that trust. How did it affect your work or learning experience? Take about 10 minutes to think and reflect, and then unpause the video and think about the next questions. What patterns emerged in the examples you thought about? What specific actions can you take to build trust in mentoring relationships? And how does understanding the psychological basis of trust help you in your role as a mentor?